Hey guys, it's Mishi. Um, I just wanted to upload this super late video about what happened with the CRNE. So basically, I did my exam on February 5th, 2014. That was a Wednesday, and we were expected to have the results by they say some say 4 to 6 weeks, some said 6 to 8 weeks. However, I did receive my exam results exactly March 17, which was a Monday morning, and it was exactly 5 weeks and 5 days from the exam. And what do you think? Did I make it? I took time off before the exam, an entire month. In fact, I quit my healthcare aid job because I knew that I wanted to pursue my graduate nurse or RN position right away. So I took time off. I studied, and despite all the studying and preparation I did, when it came down to the exam, the questions were all sort of new to me. I've never come across those questions despite all the questions that I've done. I've done maybe I don't know how many thousands of questions I've done, and yet they were able to surprise me with questions I've never come across. And so it's hard to pinpoint what the best answer ended up being. However, because of that, I felt a lot of uncertainty after the exam. I just didn't know where I stood. I didn't know whether I did enough to pass or not. And that scared me. And then this is what I received in the mail. Okay, so it's like an envelope that's around this big, and it's from Canada Post. Oh, sorry, I'm blocking it. Canada Post. And so I was thinking, oh, it's Canada Post, yet it's a big envelope. I expected like a letter size, like most pastors said. So the moment I saw this, I started to just palpitate and I started crying, knowing that it's a possibility. Anything can happen. Anything could be in this envelope. So, despite my planned opening of this in front of you guys, I started just crying heavily, and I took a peek to see what's inside. And when I peeked, I saw this. I don't know if you can see it. Pass. I passed! So yes, that's my result. That's the examination report bulletin, and I made it. And it was the best feeling. And then so you get a little slip, and then it has a letter from your provincial nursing just saying congratulations, blah blah, and registrar's number when you register as a registered nurse. And then so that's one of the things that are in there. And then the second document in this envelope is frequently asked questions thing that gives you all the details of what your next steps would be. So that's 2 papers. And then here is the best part of it all. I'll try to. It is my CRNE registered nurse examination. The Canadian Nurses Association congratulates me on the successful completion of the CRNE on February. So yay! I need to put that up somewhere. But yeah, that's basically all there is. A CRNE certificate, a letter from your provincial board of nursing, and then your exam report, and then frequently asked questions. So just 3 pages. And so it was light, but then I received this envelope, so that was a bit of a shocker because, well, people say most people receive a small envelope. So yeah, I did it. I did it. So, and then my next video would be about my job search. And that's been a long and winding road, and fortunately I'm done with that, and I'm now on my way to my first night shift orientation at a provincial hospital. So I'll make my next video about that for now I have to get ready and get going, but I'm so happy I made it. One down. The wait was awful. It was absolutely awful, just having to wait for something so important and not knowing whether you should get rid of your books or whether you should still keep studying, so that you don't have like the mindset of, oh, I'm done, I can just get rid of these things. No, it's hard to move on when you don't know whether to move forward or not, depending on your results. So I'm so happy and I'm so blessed. I'm thankful every day. I have a thank you book that I write on every morning. 5 things I'm thankful for, because this is amazing. And no, I am not an RN yet. I need, as a internationally educated nurse, I need 225 non-orientation grad nurse hours before I can get my RN. So that's what I'm working on right now. I am still on orientation, so it's still the first week. But after that, hopefully it all works out. And so, yeah, my next video will be about my job hunt, basically, because that's a whole other story. And it's not the fairy tale at all. It's been a tough road and just a really hard thing to go through. And I feel for many of you who probably are going through this. And so, yeah, that's what I did. I better get going for my my shift. It's 12-hour shift, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. I didn't really sleep this afternoon much because, well, it's kind of hard because last week I was day shifts. So yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment. So I'll get to you guys soon. Sorry for the low quality video. I don't have my tripod, so I'm basically using my webcam for now. So thank you so much for everybody who's been supporting me. Congratulations to all of you who made it. To those of you who didn't, it was a very tough exam. I totally, I wouldn't judge anyone who didn't make it because it was a tough exam. No one could possibly, have done it without a little bit of a challenge, or, it's all brand new questions and it's nothing like anything I've ever seen before. So to those who didn't make it, don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. You're meant to be a nurse and you're going to make it through. Just, practice more questions and do what you can to prepare yourself better for the next one. And never give up, because your dream is right in front of you. It's right there. All you have to do is get it. So, and yeah, all my friends passed. All of them. So that's amazing. By friends, I mean classmates and study group mates. My classmates in the Bridge to Canadian Nursing and my study mates who studied the CRNE with me. So that's awesome. That's really awesome. So we have yet to celebrate together, hopefully coming up soon. So thanks again, everyone. And I hope my journey would be informative and would help you through your journey being a Canadian registered nurse. And that's all I have for now. See you.